Hi, I am Atanu. This is the series of the Class 8 Mathematics. So, in this tutorial, we learn about the playing with the numbers chapter 5. The third part of the video about the multiplication of crypt arithmetics. So, in this chapter, I have already uploaded the 3 video about the crypt arithmetics. So this is the last video of this chapter. So we learn about the some basic concept of the multiplication. Okay, so suppose a be given. So what that mean? Suppose in a 2-digit number we know that we can represent by the alphabetically with the bar sign. Okay, in the expanded form we can write AB as 10a plus b. Okay, and next concept is for the multiplication of the 2-digit number with the another 2-digit number, what is the shortcut? Shortcut is, first we have to consider the rightmost column, that is 3 and 5, then we multiply it, and whatever units place digits we get, we transfer it here. Clear? And 1 is carried forward to the next step. So what is the next step? The next step is we have to multiply 2 into cross multiplication, 2 into 5 with 1 into 3. We get 10 plus 13. We get 10 plus 3. Sorry, 10 plus 3. And 1 carry forward, we get it from first step, right? Then we add together, we get 14. And out of this 14, we just put the value 4 here. And 1 carry forward to the third step. And that is the last most step. And here, what we will do, we just multiply the leftmost column, 2 and 1 digit, we get 2. And carry forward, you add the carry forward part, that is 1, we get 3. And we transfer this 3 here. So we get the 345. Why it is so important? Because this is the shortcut method of the multiplication. This same concept we can apply to solve crypt arithmetics some problem also. Okay, let's start with the first question. Okay, one thing should remember that for the carry forward, for addition carry forward always 1, but here it is not like that. The carry forward may be any digit from 0 to 9. Means 0 not carry forward, 1 to 9, right? So now to think about how to solve this question. So this is the approach. First you create one this what we can say, this blank circle, and as consider something, we just actually it is the represented actually b. Okay, so we have to find out this because why I replace with this circle, because it is easy to actually identify the where the similar alphabets are there to the problem. Okay, for that only. So I consider the b and 5 part, correct? B and 5 part. So what I will get, b, keep one space, then we multiply with 5, we get another circle. Okay, another blank circle. Now we have to fill this value inside the circle, means it is the value of b. So now how many possibilities are there? If we multiply same number, the unit digit be unit place will be the same number. How many possibilities are there? So in your mind you should do this calculation. Suppose you multiply with 1, you never get the unit place 1, because 1 into 5 is, again it is 5. So 2, 10, it is not, it is 0, unit place is 0, it is not possible. 3, 15, so 3 into 5, 15, so unit place is 5. It is not possible, because this round shape means same value has to be filled. Okay, same value, same number has to be filled. Okay, so 4 also not possible. 4 5 ja 20, it is not possible. Now we consider 5. What happened with the 5? If I consider 5, then what will happen? So this is 25. So it is possible, right? If I consider 5, it is possible, because same number put here. Next step is I replace b with 5. So what we will get? A 5 into 5, we get so b already we can replace with the 5 here, and here a and c. Correct. Now we have to find out the value of a, correct, and c also. How you can do that? Now we apply the concept of the multiplication, that is how you can get it. So a5 means what? Means here what is happening? A5 into 5, we get the value CA5. Okay. Now in the expanded form we can write 10a plus 5 into 5 is equal to 100c plus 10a plus 5. Clear? So next the calculation is 50a plus 25 to 100c plus 10a plus 5. So next step is 50a minus 10a. So 40a, 25 minus 5 is equal to 20, is equal to 100c. So now further simplify, you get the value. What value will get? If we divide by 5, so 8a plus 4, 20c. Okay, clear? Now finally for the simplification we have so 2a plus 1 is equal to 5c. 2a plus 1 is equal to 5c. Clear? 2a plus 1 is equal to 5c. Okay, so we can say that 2a plus 1 is odd multiplication of c. 2a plus 1 is odd multiplication of the c. Okay, so we can consider the two value here, either 2a plus 1 is equal to, if I c is equal to 1, if c is equal to 1 we get 5. So 2a is equal to 4, so a is equal to 2. Correct? And another case, 2a plus 1 is equal to what? 2a plus 1 is equal to, another possibility is 2a plus 1, if we multiply 5 into 3, so it will be 15 when c is equal to 3. So next 2a is equal to 14, so a is equal to 7, so we get a is equal to 7. So this is also possible. Okay, means a is equal to 2 and c 1. So now put the value of here, we get the first answer will be A is 2 and B is already considered 5. We get 5 here. Okay, it's 5, multiply 5, and here B is 5, so another 1 2. Is it correct? Yes. So this is correct answer. Another combination is this part. Okay, so and it was the first combination. This is the first combination. Okay, and for the second combination we get the A is equal to what? A is equal to 7 and B is equal to, got it, 5, and multiply 5, B 5, and that is 37. This is the second part answer. Now we may ask that why we consider the value of C as 1 and 3. So it is the only reason because 2a plus the left side means this part is actually the odd multiplication. 5c means the odd multiplication of the C. So if I consider any even number for the C, then what will happen? For example, if I consider even number, for example 2, so if you consider C is equal to 2, then what will happen? It will be 5 into 2, 10, correct? But here it will happen 2a will be 10 minus 1, that is 9, but it is not the divisible. So a is actually the rational number. It is not possible because the a actually all values actually 0 to 9. Remember, 0 to 9. So it cannot be 9 by 2 any fraction value. And if you put this any even numbers, again you get the same result. So that is the reason we consider the odd numbers. 2 odd number, we get the different 2 answer. So this is the 2 final answer for this question. Let's answer the second question. Here if I take the 2 circle here, blank circle here, another third circle. Now how many number I can choose from 0 to 9, so that if we multiply, this was the first, top is the first answer or second, and the bottom is for the second answer. Okay, so 0 to 9, if I consider, I have to consider any number. If we multiply into 2, fill the 2 box, the unit place must be the same value. So how many possibility are there? So if I consider 1, first start from the 0. So 0 0, if we consider 0, that is okay, but better you consider 1. Okay, let's consider 1. 0 we can consider, no problem, but we have to face we cannot get the solution, may or may not be. So first I consider 1. Okay, why I consider 1? Because 1 is 1, so yes, there is no carry forward. But if I consider 2, then what will happen? 2 into 2, so it will be 2 into 2, it will be 4, but it is not the same as 2, so it is not possible. 3 3 not possible, 4 4 not possible, 5 5 possible, 5 5 it is possible. Okay, 5 5 is possible, it is also possible, so this is also possible. Clear? Why it is possible? Because here is 2, but I need only unit unit digit number, that is 5. 6 also possible. Okay, 6 also possible. Okay, so 7 8 9 99 81, it is not possible. So 3 possibilities are there. Okay, and if we consider 0 also, 0 multiply, actually it is possible. If multiply 0 with 0, we get the 0, that is fine. Means 10 10, you do it, this is also possible, correct? Also possible. Let's consider the second one, because already told you this is the trial and error method. So better if we choose the correct value, nearest correct value or correct value, then it will be, we get the fast answer. So we don't know what will be the answer, because there are 4 possibilities are there. Now if I consider 1, then look, this is the square of any number, means a, and now we consider 1 here, we get a1, another is a1, and here we get 1, and here also a and c is different value, right? So it is the what that mean, a1 into a1 means what? Means a1 square, we get the value ac1, correct? If I put a as, we cannot consider a as 0, because left side 0, then it will be the 1 digit number, but we need the 2 digit number. So first we can consider a as 1, we consider a as 1. If I consider a as 1, then it will be 11 square, then it will be 121. So it is possible. Why it is possible? Because if I write answer like this, after putting the, replacing the value of a and b, so a get 1 here, already the first step we get b1, another a1 b1, we get 121. So here c1, and here a and b, correct? So it is possible. So this is possible. So answer is a1 b1 and c2. Yeah, this is possible, this is the answer. Okay, but why the other digit not possible? Because if I consider the first case, that is, if I consider b as 0 and multiply and a, consider a as 1, that is the first series, because left side cannot be 0, so it is the beginning from 0 to 9, it could be 1. If I consider 10 square, then we get what, 100. So it is not match with the ACB. Clear? It will not match, because a is 1, that is fine, but b is 0, here b is not 0, it is not match, here it is not match. Okay, not match, so it is not possible. So this is not possible. Again, if we consider 5, because 5, the b can be considered as 5, but for the consideration of the a, why it is not possible? Because again, if I consider the first number of the a as 1 and put the value b as 5 and square it, so we get 225. Again, it is not match with the ACB. Okay, why it is not match? Because here a we consider 1, okay, b match, that is fine, but a consider 1. Okay, sorry. So for again we discussed about the 10 square. For the 10 square we get the value 10 into 10 is equal to 100. Here the b are 0, all b are 0, that is okay. A also, that is okay, but problem with the C actually. Problem with the C. So here C or B not same, not given here. If we consider, so why they put C? They can put B here, A, B, B. Okay, then it could be the right answer. But since the C given means the different alphabets, so we are not considering this as a answer. But for that, now we just check with the 15 square, that is 225. So 2 is actually A, but here A is 5 means 1. Why it is 1? Because if we arrange it 15 into 15, so 225, it should be the same left side, but it is not the same. A, look at this, it is not the same, correct? So this is also not possible, not possible. And similarly the 16 case also not possible. 16 square is how much? 25, 6. Okay, so it is not possible. Why? Because again this left side value means the A, it's not match with the 2. 6 match, that is fine, and C also acceptable as 5, that is fine, but only it's not match. So in this case also it is not possible. Hope all discussion is clear to everyone. Why I am not considering the other value other than 1 as B, and A also as 1, then we get the value C as 2, correct? So only one possibilities are there. 11 into 11 is equal to 121, that is the correct answer. Okay, next discuss the this question. Okay, 1A into A is equal to 9A. Okay. So if I consider the 3 circle here, means it is the same circle, put the value, how many possibilities are there? It should be the same value. So if we put the value 0, yes, it is possible. And what are those values it is possible? If I put the 2 2, not 1 1 1, yes, it is possible. 1 1 1 is also possible. Any other? So 5, if I consider the 5, it is also possible. 6 also possible. So no other number, if we multiply, it's not possible. Clear? So I have to choose the correct A so that we get the answer quickly. So if I now we check, if I consider 0 as 1, then what will happen? For A we can consider, that is okay, but if we multiply 10 into 0, we get the 0, so it is not possible. So the next step, it is not the possible, we cannot apply this. Okay, next is if I consider 11 into means if I replace A with 1, it will be 11 into 1, get the 11. So 91 is the correct answer, so we cannot consider 1. If I consider 5, then what will happen? So it will be again, it will be 15 into 5. 15 into 5. So do it. 15 into 5. 75. It is not the correct answer because we are not getting the 9. Okay. 5 is okay, but we are not getting the 9. Now, if I consider 6, replace the A with 6. 3, there are 3 circles are there. That is 6. Here also 6. Correct. If we consider 6 here, then we get 6 and 6 1 is 6. Carry forward 1. That will be 9. Sorry, carry forward 3. Carry forward 3, we get 9. Okay. So if we consider A as 6, then it is possible. This is the correct answer. So answer is A is equal to what? A is equal to 6. Is the right answer. Okay. Then 6 is the right answer. Hope it is clear. Now try this question. To answer this question, so AB into 6 is equal to BBB. Okay. So how many possible of choose B are there? So let's consider the empty circle, that is B empty circle here, and multiply with 6, we get the another empty circle. Okay. So how many possibilities are there? If we consider 1, that's not possible because the empty circle has to be the same number. Okay. Now if I consider 2, not possible. 2 is possible. It is possible. Correct. And if I consider 3, not possible. 4, if we consider 4, then it is possible. Consider 5, not possible because 30 is 0. 6 is possible. Yes. Why 6 is possible? Because we put 6 here, then we get the 36, means unit digit is 6. 7 here, 6 7 ja 42, not possible. 8 is possible. Write down the 8. 8 is possible. 8 into 6. It is possible, right? So these are the all possibilities are there. For example, if I consider first, that is 2, then what will happen? So we get the value A, here 2, here 6, here all consider B, means 2. So now check it whether it is possible or not. For any value, whether it is possible or not. So for this last 22, how we get this value? So 6 into 2 is 2, and carry forward 1 here, 1 carry forward. 6 2 is 12, so 1 carry forward here. So if we multiply A into 6, okay, A into 6 and add 1, we get the value 22. So here we never get the any whole number of the 6. Okay, 6, what will be the value of 6? A6 is equal to 21. It's not the divisible. So A is equal to 21 by 6, not possible. So if I consider 4, then it will be A into 4, A into 4 and 6, and here also all 3 4. Clear? Now again, if I multiply so what is the carry forward? 6 4 ja 24, so 2 is the carry forward. 2 is the carry forward. So now if I multiply A into 6, we get, and carry forward 2 we add, we get the 44. What that mean? If we consider A into 6 plus 2, we get the value 44. Now check it. A into 6 is equal to 42. So A is equal to 7. So we get the whole number. So it is possible, because all number of A, B are in between 0 to 9. So we get final answer, that is A 7 and B is equal to what? B is equal to 4. So this is the answer. And if we put the value, let's check it. If we put the value here, we get A is equal to 7 and B is equal to 4, and it is 6 44. Okay. So the answer is correct. Now you can also verify if there is a multiple answer possible. You can check it also. The same way you can check it for the 6 and 8 also. Okay, clear? Now we discuss about the last question, and it is answer. So this is the 2-digit, another 2-digit number, we get the 3-digit number. So there is a carry forward, may or may not be, right? But our approach will be from the right side, that is A and 3. We get A. So if we take one circle, empty circle for the A, and multiply with 3, we get the another circle for the empty circle for the A, right? So how many possibilities are there? So if I take 1, then it is possible. Okay, why? Because 1 into 3 is become 3. So it is not possible. Sorry, it is not possible. Next, if I consider 2, it is not possible. 3 to just 6. 3, 3, 3, 9, not possible, because this empty circle, the value should be the same. So 4, 4, 3, 4 ja 12. It is not possible. 5. So let's check 5 into 3. 5 into 3, if we put the value 5, and here it is 15. Okay, so it is possible, because the unit digit here it is 5, so it is matched with the top empty circle. Okay, so we can take first, when we when the first step is satisfied, then we can go to the next step before further going to the checking of the others digit also. Okay, so we can consider 5 here. Then we replace the 5, replace the A with 5, we get the value we get the value B 5, B 3, and here it is what? Here it is 5. You must remember here 1 is carry forward. 1 is carry forward. Now here it is given 57, correct? So most left side, you think when this empty circle, if you multiply with the another empty circle, one empty circle is multiplied with another empty circle, the same value if we put here, when we get the 5 without carry forward, is it possible? It is not possible. So we have to choose the because if we multiply here, 5 into 5 into 5, we get 25. So 5 it is okay, but since left side there is nothing, means it could be the 4-digit number, but it is 3-digit number, so we cannot consider 5. It could be less than 5, means B less than 5. So if it is less than 5, 0 not possible also, because the 2-digit number, if I put 0. So the next value I consider, if I put the 1, okay, if I put the 1, what will happen? 1 into 1, that is 1, but we have to put 4 as carry forward, but here 4 is the carry forward. If I consider B as 2, then 2 into 2, so that is 4, then we have to add only plus 1. So carry forward for the from the previous, we get plus 1. What that mean? We have to apply the shortcut multiplication method. Beginning of this video I already discussed that what that mean. If we cross multiply BA and B3, what we will get? We get 5, means middle term. We get the middle term. To get the middle term, what I have to do? I have to cross multiply to get the middle term. Mean 3B plus, here actually A already we choose as 5, 5B, and obvious there is 5B, there is plus 1 carry forward, because here we choose A as 5, and that time we can remember the 1 was carry forward. Remember this. So this one we add here, clear, and we get some value with the unit digit 7, clear. This thing we discussed at the beginning of the video. Here we discuss here, clear. Okay, now what I have choose? I have choose 2, right? For the left side calculation, either 1 or 2. 1 it is not possible because we have to add another 4 as the to get the value 5. But if I consider 2 as the value of the B, we have to add 1. Okay, clear. Now if I put this one here, okay, because if I consider 2, already know that if we consider B as 2, then 2 into 2 is 4, and if we add 1, then we get the 5, means this one we get from the carry forward of the previous cross multiplication. Okay, so for this for this we have to keep this one here. Clear? Now what will happen if I put here, means we can carry forward to the next one and add it with 2 into 2, we get the 5 of the left digit, most left digit. Okay, now what will be the b? So it will be 8b plus 1 is equal to 17. So b 8b is equal to 17 minus 1 is equal to 16. Clear? Is equal to 16. So b is equal to 16 by 8 is equal to 2. Okay, means our assumption of considering the value b is actually correct. It is correct because the midterm also satisfy. So this is the middle term calculation. This is the middle term calculation. Clear? This is the most left term calculation. Okay, and this is the first term calculation, means the most right side value units place calculation. Okay. By these 3 steps we get the value of b as 2 and a as 5. Again it is 2 and it is 3. Here it will be 5 7 5. Let's check it whether it is correct or not. So 25 23. So five 7 5 is the correct. So b is 2, b is 2 and a is what? A is 5. Clear? B is 2 and a is 5. So this is the answer. Okay, so this was the last question, and there are different difficult level of question also, but the class 8 in this chapter this much is enough. You can try it at home, the exercise. If you have any problem, send comments below. I have in the Telegram channel and WhatsApp also, you can connect with me. I'm taking the live class also. It is the paid service. You can contact with me in the WhatsApp and Telegram channel, and you get more videos. So please subscribe this channel and like this video so that we can grow this, because my planning is to cover the entire syllabus from the basic to the difficulty level from class 5 to 12. So thank you very much for watching this video. Okay, goodbye. Meet into the next video. Thank you.